Alright, first order of the day, get the awning out. Well, we've never done this before, we've never ever had it out, so we were saving it till we got to a site for a good few days, and now we're here. It's time to create some shade. We don't really need shade right now, but we will do tomorrow, and maybe later today, and the next day, and the next day, so we're all good. Are you ready?
I'm a bit nervous.
Why are you going to be sat down watching me do it?
Because I'm going to have to sit here
Okay.
like this.
I guess you've got an excuse, it's fine.
Going, no, that doesn't look right. No, you need to be down more line. No, I'm only joking. I'm
a little bit worried, but anyway, watch this. If we just turn behind there and walk up, this is what we could see from our bedroom window this morning as we woke up. Beautiful turquoise ocean. In fact, this morning when I rolled over to give Sarah a cuddle good morning, because Sarah sleeps on the window side, we both sat there and we're like, oh wow.
Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. You're joining us today. It's like a tradition now, this place. We came here when Jace was like, how old was Jace? Like 4 months. And then we came when Mila was like 2 months, and now we're here again, pregnant. This is Alania Els Pratt in near Salou, Tarragona, in Tarragona. And this is the first campsite that we ever stayed at that we were really blown away at when we came on our first road, no, it was our first road trip in the caravan. Yeah, 2019. And then we came again in 2021, which I just told you about, and we were really disappointed. Maybe we got a bit spoiled, babe.
No, we didn't. We had reason to be disappointed.
We did have reason. There'd been a really big storm, or multiple storms, and there'd been a sea surge which took away the beach. There was no beach left. The waves were crashing right up to the rocks that were just behind the barrier there. And we loved this place for the beach, or more so for the beach pitches, so you can park pretty much right on the beach, and it was just perfect. And then we were so close by yesterday. We didn't actually vlog yesterday. We spent the day chilling on the beach. There's a few clips which we'll insert. In fact, we'll insert those now.
Just found out if when the sun comes out, which I'll show you hopefully in a minute, the sea is full of little flakes of gold, like tiny pieces of glitter. It looks amazing. Apparently, but Esme actually got one in her hand. It actually looks like a flake of gold. Apparently it's called mica. It's like a naturally occurring element in the sea here.
Look how cute these two look. These buckets and spades are the best inventions ever. They've just gone through generation and generation, and every generation loves them just as much as the last.
We've got another pair
Of buckets and spades?
Yeah.
We do, but not ones that collapse like them ones. Them ones are really cool, aren't they? Yeah? You're making a sandcastle, Mila?
Well, Mila has a little red one, and I have a really big blue one.
Yeah.
And they don't collapse.
Yeah, they don't collapse.
Look, these are transformer ones.
They are transformers. That's a better word, Jace. A transformer bucket. So we had a lovely day yesterday, just playing on the beach, and we had a great day, didn't we? And then we literally drove 10 minutes up the road and we were like, we're about to drive past Alania. Should we just stop? Should we just see if the beach is back? Should we just see if they've got availability? Chris went in just to see. He came back out and said he'd booked 4 nights. It's like, guys, I've been and had a look at the pitch. The sea's back. They've reclaimed the beach and I've booked us 4 nights. So we're gonna have a nice chiller 4 nights. Morning, sweet boy. You okay?
How did you do that?
So Mila, little lady, what are you playing with? We're playing with LOL dolls. Got all Esmés LOL dolls out. She's absolutely loving them. We've got some water.
Don't fill it up with sand.
Don't put sand in there, put your babies in. Look. Look, Esmé's got them. There we go. We've got a water tap on our pitch, which is amazing. So we can just fill up a little bit of water in our buckets and play. You okay, little man?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
So yesterday after Chris came out and told us we'd booked pitches, we went to the supermarket. By the time we got back...
Mila!
Oh no, is that all over it?
Why?
Why would you do that?
Mimi's, why would you do that? Why would you do that? She just poured the whole bucket of water over herself. You're making muddy puddles.
She watches too much Peppa Pig.
She does. So by the time we got back to the pitch, set up, time to make dinner, it was late, it was evening, it was starting to get dark, and we didn't bother setting anything up. We regretted that massive this morning when we had family after family after family after family literally walking over the pitch as loud as possible to get to the beach. Now, there's...
They're really good not doing that.
They are, aren't they? There is a direct access to the beach on the one further down, but I guess people just want to cut through to get to the beach quicker. And that unfortunately meant that they were literally walking on our pitch at the side of our van, talking quite loudly. So we want to get everything set up today, basically. We want to get everything set up, get our awning out, get our barriers out so that the pitch is ours. Oh no, we have to wash them. These two are playing nicely now. Not putting water all over ourselves. Are we, Miss Mila?
Mommy!
What, darling?
A spider!
A spider? I think it's an ant, isn't it? Don't stand on it, it's nice. I can't work out if the lens is dirty or if it's the screen I'm looking at that's blurry. I think it might be the screen. I think it might have sun cream on it or something. Guys, these two are putting... I can see it. Yes, Mila. They're putting the babies in the sand and then bathing them afterwards. What's she done? Go wash her. Chris just opened the awning manual. The awning co, the jumbo, the biggest awning we do. It sounds scary. So it turns out the smudge was actually on the camera lens, so apologies for that smudgy start.
I'm scared.
But we're about to put the awning on for the first time. I hope it's not broken. We're so stupid for not testing this before now.
Is it just sliding out?
I think so. What's steadying it?
It just slops down.
Oh no, yeah, there is poles underneath. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness, this girl loves her mud. She loves mud.
Why do these pictures have to be sand and mud?
She's made so many muddy puddles. She's lost her shoes. She will not keep them on. No, thank you. You keep your mud pie. Put it in the, yeah, you keep it in your bucket. A white t-shirt was not the best idea today. But who cares? She's having fun. You're making muddy puddles. Mimi, show me your angry face.
Mimi, show me angry face. No, say, Mila, show Mama angry.
Show me your angry face. So no.
Oh, yes, Mimi. Teeth.
You showing your teeth, your angry face. Show me.
The scary girl.
You don't have a blockhead.
I love it, Jason.
Okay, we're pretty much all set up. It looks so cool in here. Isabelle has requested an omelette, so we're gonna make her an omelette.
So like you're a servant, like.
Isabelle's demanding I make her an omelette. She's like, oh, can I make an omelette? And I was like, yeah, I'll make you one. I think, do you want one as well, babe?
If you make it.
I think Dad wants one as well. So we're gonna make some omelettes and then I think we might head to the pool. Oh, that's a boss omelette baguette. Oh my goodness. Put your shoes on. Good girl. Jace has escalated his little biking adventure. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm sure. Clever boy. Just filmed it, but I do love our little setup when we're on a caravan site, we're on a campsite should I say, and everything's all nice and juicy and set up. You got some juice?
Wild camping's great, but you ain't got no stresses when you're on a
campsite. Yeah, that's the thing. Wild camping's great, but you got no stresses on a campsite. You can use all the water you want, all the electricity you want. Can you do it?
Do it.
Of course I can do it. Esmé and I have gone up to the pool, so we're about to go up and join them.
So we've come up to the pool complex and it's absolutely wicked. I've missed this place. I remember it so clearly, like, all the little bits. It's a really nice little pool complex, especially for a campsite. Although you wouldn't know it in the campsite because it feels very quiet everywhere, but this the pool complex is absolutely rammed, so they must be really busy here. Yeah.
Just got back to the van after a lovely time up at the swimming pool. Unfortunately, we couldn't film too much whilst we were up there just because it was super busy and there was a lot of children around and it was hard to film basically. So we just got back to the van. Esmé and I have nipped off to the shower block to get themselves showered and things. I'm just sorting out some washing. I've got 3 huge piles of washing and then there's one over there. This does need condensing down actually because there's a lot of towels in there. We also want to wash all of the bedding whilst we're here. So we're going to start with this pile, which is mainly towels, a few bits of clothing as well. this one, and then this one. And then when those are all done, as well as a few extra towels that we've got in our own shower in here, Esme and Isla have also taken towels and things to the shower. And then yeah, this is one thing that I do really love about campsites, is that we get to do all of the washing. Sorry guys, I just had to switch the lens because that one kept going out of focus. I'm changing position. I think it must be where I'm sat, I don't know. But yeah, I like to get all the washing done. Sometimes when we're wild camping for long periods of time, washing builds up. Obviously we're a family of 6, as well as towels and flannels that we wash faces with, and costumes and all of that stuff. So I love when we come to a campsite and I can have a proper good clear out of all the clothes, get them all out of the washing basket, wash them, smell them fresh, get them all nice and dry, fold them up, put them back in the relevant places. It just feels, it's just one of those chores that feels really good to do. Also, when we wild camp, it's really difficult to dry clothes, so towels, swimwear, especially if we're like going for a dip on the beach and then we're getting on the road and we can't hang them out somewhere, so they end up, you know, when they've just been wet for a couple of hours and then they just smell. I don't mean like smell really bad, but you know, they do get a bit of a smell when you leave obviously swimming stuff wet, so then we can't wear them ones. So it's good. Anyway, it's good to have a good wash out. Clear out, wash out. We're going to do that now and then make some dinner. I'm hoping Jason and Mila have a nap. They've not stopped since we woke up this morning. It's almost dinner time now. They've just had the time of their absolute lives today. I know Chris was saying before how they've not been out of the mud, and they haven't been out of the mud today. But I love that. I loved it. They've just had the best time. And I remember my mum my parents used to always call my sister, was it Stig of the Dump, babe? Yeah. Is there a thing called Stig of the Dump? Yeah. Or Stig of the Dump? They always just call it because she always used to look grubby and muddy. And Mila's exactly the same. Mila is literally the same. She will roll in mud all day long. She just absolutely loves it, and I just love that. I love it. I absolutely love it. So they've had a blast today. They're chilling out now with some Peppa Pig or Ben and Holly. Isabel's just sat there. I'm going to sort out this washing, take it up, put it in the washing machine. Oh, you can do that actually, babe. Do you want me to do it? Are you going up?
I'm going to go up in a minute.
Chris is going up. Yes, saves me a job. And then we're going to make spaghetti. But
is that thunder?
did you hear that thunder?
Is that thunder?
Yeah. The sun has just come out. Why is it thundering? That thunder was so loud. The sun has actually just come out as well. So that's a bit crazy. But yeah, I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight. Everyone came out and was looking at the sky, so I feel like I'm missing out. I need to come and have a look at the sky too. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks nice over there, babe. Not so much over here. Not so much over here though. I'm guessing this is the thunderstorm that's on its way over. Chris just said come and have a look how nice the sea looks. Hello baby girl. Hello. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Oh, it's so pretty. So nice over here.
Oh, it hit the ground so close to us, that did. You won't believe how loud that. It was so bright.
Dog's bark. When we came in 2019, there were like a pathway through each of these things to get onto the beach, but there was like a gap so you could go through. And then when we came in 2021, the sea was all the way up to here, wasn't it? It was right up. And then obviously now
it's back to
having a beach, not quite the walk through, but still just as good. So we just finished up with dinner. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but there is a mega storm. Oh my gosh, probably just saw the lightning.
You see that? He's all here. This is where it is. It's here.
We were watching the thunderstorm, but these guys got a little bit.
It's stuck to the.
I don't like thunderstorms when we're on beaches.
No, you don't, do you, Isla? Okay, everyone's grabbing their phones now. I'm going to film the storm.
I need to film the storm. In a storm, in my best, that's fearless. In the storm.
Right, okay then. Just to say as well that the storm is quite far away. You can't hear any thunder or anything like that.
For all my Swifties, Taylor Swift speak now. Taylor Swift's coming out tomorrow. I mean, I cannot wait.
Woo, yay!
I cannot wait.
Awesome! I think Chris has actually just taken. Oh, that was a big one.
Wait for me.
It must be far away though to not be able to hear anything. Tucking your flip-flops, is he?
Guys,
Have to take the crocodiles.
she's taken her own.
Oh no, it's not, it's Jace. It is Jace, it's got yours on.
Oh, I just got yours on. That's
Oh.
my shoes back.
Somebody bring Isabelle's shoes back.